Oh, so you may think about something else. So, shout out to the live event as always. Everybody showed up. One interesting moment from the live event was we had somebody speak on the mic and ask us questions on the stage or whatever.
The person that you paid $40?
Yeah, the $40 heckler.
The heckler? Nigga paid cute thinking outside the box. He pays somebody $40 to heckle.
The alleged heckler. Sponsored by me.
Yeah.
But it's funny because we have shared many opinions, perspectives that people could be like, yo, that's kind of crazy or wild, like, aha, I'm gonna attack that, whatever. What you said tonight, which I'll reiterate, what you said tonight was like a very like underhand, soft, regular ass thought I felt like. For him to zero on that was a choice. So you said
that I'm not living with I wasn't moving with a woman.
Right. Very basic ass, like so basic of a statement.
To a woman's house.
Right. All the woman in the room was like, yeah,
good.
Right, yeah, like, yeah, man, no pushback. Yeah,
this nigga was not letting it go. So you would never do it. I'm like, bro, no. What the fuck? 100 ladies in the room. Ladies, do y'all want a man to move into y'all house? No.
He's like, but how about this? It's like, all right.
What about on a Sunday, right before the Eagles play, right? It's like, bro, there's no matter what scenario you present to me, my answer is no.
Yeah, shout out to him though.
The heckler, you mean?
Yeah, but I say all to say,
you want real quick? Y'all know why he's a heckler? Because the nigga said this. The nigga said, yeah, y'all know I don't really got no social media. I don't really keep up with the podcast. But Q, I know who you is. Q, but you be talking your shit, Q. But Wolf, I got a question
about what you fucking said.
I said, oh yeah, Q paid this nigga. Because he don't got no social media. Hey, I don't even know your name then. Fuck you, this nigga was in your class. Like,
Ryan Q Live era. Shout out to the Ryan Q
Nigga
Live
said he didn't have a social media.
Yeah. Yo, he didn't know who Evander was. He didn't know I was there. Dead ass, true sir.
Because you met him outside.
Yo, you around the neighborhood? Just walk in real quick. It's $40. But so I saw a post recently, and he said, it was a meme. It was bidding, and he said,
I think I did this too.
All right, cool. Well, he said when a woman gives you an opportunity like a job, and she own your ass after that, whatever. So I thought about that in case. All right, so will Wolf ever take an opportunity or a job from a woman that maybe he was like romantically interested in or involved or even think about maybe courting?
So I'm mentally unemployable. So when you say take a job,
a contract, like anything.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Okay, I'm not sure because I was thinking I wasn't sure if you wanted to cross those lines from the romantic bounds or I'm not sure. And do you feel like that would mean she has some type of leverage?
No, because I'm an independent contractor, so I work for hire essentially.
Even if it's her business too?
Yeah, I mean you paying me to do a service. Okay. So you paying me but I still have autonomy to do what I want. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't be able to work as I don't work for nobody. Mm-hmm. But if you say, yo, I got X amount of bread for you to run this marketing campaign for me and what are we talking about? Send me the money.
Okay.
100%. Like that'll see for me, I'm very good at separating personal and business, right? Mm-hmm. It's a fine line, even with friends, with family, literally business is business to me. Like, so it's like, we can literally have a business discussion and it don't even gotta be the most, we don't gotta agree on it. They could be like, all right, I see it differently, you see it differently, and go right back to personally, and just like, it is what it is. So if I'm dealing with a woman I've dealt with in the past, she has a successful company and she need my assistance, I'm gonna help her. First of all, I'm a builder, so I would want to help. Like, let me know what I could do, how I could be a resource, what you need from me. Let me make that happen. That's easy for me. Like, and you gonna pay me? Bet. I'm gonna do it off the love. You gonna give me some bread? What the fuck are we talking about now? You ain't finna control me or control my schedule. Now, it said if it's guidelines, oh, you gotta be doing it between 4 and 10. That could alter it because I need autonomy. I need to be able to do things the way I need to do them, but I probably still do it though. Okay, for sure. Like, but real quick, because I want to go into that more. I think that's a good topic. It was something. Dang, it sparked another thought in regard to that. But basically, I was gonna say, man, I feel like. And this is a term, and I'm metaphorically speaking, but I feel like women don't know how to wet the wallet of a man. Like how we got to learn how to like wet them, like get them aroused. Women have forgotten how to get a man to open up his wallet, and they don't understand that there's a science to it. The same way as the art and a science has to get them to open up their legs, making them feel comfortable, making them feel, and it's not from a manipulation standpoint. This is literally like she's not gonna fuck you until she's comfortable, and not a moment before, but the moment she's comfortable, okay, them legs open. You follow what I'm saying? And the same thing when it comes to us spending our money. Women come into it entitled, no different. They be like, yeah, man, think because he paid for this, he's supposed to get some pussy. You think because you exist, you're supposed to get some money. It just don't work like that. Nobody likes entitlement. It just identified differently. So we might find ourselves in situations feeling entitled to pussy, but y'all find yourselves entitled to provision and protection. And it's like, no, these are things that a man provides for his wife. So if I'm gonna give it to you in any phase before marriage, the same way y'all look at cooking and cleaning, you ain't about to do that before marriage. That means you have to earn it. You're not entitled to that. So it's like when I feel like they forgot how to wet the wallet, it's like at least back in the day, a woman would game you. You know what I'm saying? She at least makes you feel like she like. These women don't even make you feel like they like you. They just think that you're supposed to do it to the point where, like, I'm a giver, right? So it's like, imagine a chick she give out pussy. I ain't calling her a whore, none of that. I'm saying like she's
just a giver.
She's sexually liberated. But you still gotta make her want to fuck you. She ain't just gonna be like,
for sure.
Nigga, take
For
it.
sure, for
That has a term. You follow what I'm saying? And the same way we are, y'all not about to financially rape us. Y'all not about to just come in and take our money. And that's what they think they're gonna do. They think they're just gonna come into it entitled and with no type of nothing that we supposed to just give them what we work hard for, give them what we possess. And it really just don't work like that. You gotta learn what makes a man spend. And just going back to it, I'm a giver. So I come into it being willing to give. If I don't give to you, it's because you didn't do something that enticed me to want to give. You follow what I'm saying? And it's like, they don't think of it like that. They think like, oh, well, if I ask you for this, you didn't give it to me, you are broke. Or if I ask you for this, you must hate me. It's like, no, that's like a nigga say, if I want my dick sucking, you don't do it, you must hate me. Like, it don't, no. The same way y'all want us to court y'all to get intimate with us, we look at our finances the same exact way. We don't look at sex the way y'all look at sex. Sex is just an exchange for us, which is why some niggas think because I'm fucking you, that should be enough. Whereas though y'all look at it like this is a sacred part of your body that you giving up, and you like, if I'm sharing this with you, it should come with X, Y, and Z benefits. Okay, let's flip the coin. For us, we could just exchange sex with you. That means nothing to us. But if I'm going to give you my money, my time, my energy, my physical presence, you got to entice me to want to give you that. So when I say they forgot how to wet the wallet, it's like you're not even doing things that make a man want to spend money on you. You're not even texting. Like you texting in an entitled way. Niggas don't like entitlement. Men don't want to deal with entitled energy. Same way y'all don't want to deal with entitled energy. Y'all don't want us to fly y'all out, take y'all out to dinner and think that we supposed to get some. We don't want you thinking because we got your number that we supposed to send you something. It don't work like that.
Here go my cash app.
Fuck you send me this for? And it's like, we are givers. We men. We naturally want to give. It's not a man that's walking this earth that has it and don't want to give it. If you're not receiving this because you're entitled to it, and all you got to do is show up and exist in a way that make a man know, like, damn, she actually cool. I fuck with her. You start putting your needs on the table. They start being met. I ain't saying everything you want be met, but everything you need, we love to take care of that. We givers, we natural with it. So it's like, you want to get a man to start spending money on you, learn what makes that man open his wallet. Every man open their wallet for different reasons, but we all do it. Same way every woman open her legs for different reasons, but y'all all do it. But if you think that a nigga just gonna open his wallet just because you walked in the room and you pretty, I mean, you got another thing coming.
I ain't gonna lie.
It ain't gonna be money.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Oh, damn, we got a moment.
In all my years of discussing hoes, I ain't never thought about or landed on the distinguishment between hoes and givers.
Yeah.
Because like you said, someone just, hey, here, take it. It's, hey, leave $1 down there if you don't mind. Like, they just like that.
We call that prostitution.
Right.
Has a term.
Others, they just givers.
Yeah, they
They
givers.
just want a little around.
Yeah, exactly.
They want some, like, some
She
little
wanna give
chemistry,
it to
some
you.
vibe. Like,
Yeah, you just dry the wall up.
yeah, you don't gotta, it ain't a transaction. It's
Yeah,
even
exactly.
exchange.
100%.
I'm just giving it.
Yeah.
Same, like, and some men are just tricks.
100%.
I'm giving it. Like,
exactly.
yeah, send me a cash app. I'm
Hun.
giving it right there.
Exactly.
Other dudes like, yo, nah, I'm a giver.
Yeah.
Like, but yo, I ain't like you ain't about to play me though. Like, we
Exactly.
ain't doing,
You can't treat every nigga like any nigga. And that's the thing. Y'all don't know how to decipher between what's a good man and what's a man that just on BS. It's like you don't know the difference between a good dude and a dude that just trying to play that role and trying to play that position. And y'all come into it thinking that because it worked for him that it's gonna work on, and it just don't work like that. It might have worked on them, but it ain't gonna work on him. And when you dealing with a man that knows he's him, we not going for that. It's like, it just don't work like that. I'm not just about to give you my money. I'm not just about to give you my time. I'm not about to give you my energy for none of those reasons outside of the things that would make me want to do those things. And it's not going to come at the expense of you being entitled. Because if you want to make it a tricking situation, then let's make it a tricking situation. Let's not even play around with it. But we're not going to straddle the fence of it not being a tricking situation and you think you're going to trick me out my